would that be okay if we take a few minutes as a group, all of those listening, to just take a few moments now where we can practice tuning into this moment? And while we do that, it's really inviting certain qualities of kindness, of patience with ourselves, of treating this moment as if it's never actually happened before. And this collection of people, both that we can see and those that are listening, have never assembled before. So this is an entirely fresh moment. And none of us know exactly what's going to happen next. And so these are some moments where we can actually cultivate our ability to be with the unknown and really carve a new relationship with life, really, as it's unfolding. So there are I'd say there's two gifts that are present all the time that all of us can connect to. And one of them is the force of gravity. So I'm going to invite you just to take a moment and let yourself feel the places where you can make a connection with the ground, with your chair, if you're lying down with your bed or couch, and actually just notice the way that the earth right now is holding us. And feel that sense of being held. And that how it actually always is a support that's with us. And so as you do that, you might even notice that you could relax a little bit into that hold. So just kind of letting ourselves maybe take some of the armor off that we might be wearing as we kind of keep ourselves braced for what might happen next. And notice, wow, in this moment, there's actually nothing for us to do, but simply an opportunity to be with things as they are. And then the other gift is our breath. Each of us have a breath that's been with us from day one. So it's a reliable friend, actually, that knows how to breathe our bodies. And as we tune in, we probably can easily notice that one thing we're all doing is holding our breath collectively. So we could actually take some time now to choose a different kind of breath. And so I'm going to invite you to maybe just let yourself breathe a little bit more deeply into maybe your belly. And just letting yourself have your exhalation be a little bit slower, a little bit deeper. And you can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed, depending on what supports you in tuning in. And as you do this, you might even notice if there's a part of your body that wants to relax. So maybe it's like letting your shoulders roll back or letting your jaw unclench. For me, it's kind of letting my hands open rather than being in kind of little fists. So however you might notice there's a place in your body where you could notice there's no need to fight or flee anything right now. Just a chance to take in how you are and see if you can make space for whatever you find without needing to judge it or have it be separate from the moment. So just a few deeper breaths, feeling the ground, and then if you want, with your eyes open, maybe just making sure you can notice where you are. So see if you could even name for yourself 2 or 3 things that are in your visual field, whether it's, for me right now, I'm looking out a window, I can see Mount Elphinstone and see the snow that's still on it. I can see a bit of wind that's in one of the trees outside my window. I notice this glass of water that's calling my name. Maybe you have a pet that's in your vicinity that's wanting a little bit of a tactile connection right now. So just anything that's for you, around you, and possibly even supports you in a willingness to be here. Supports you in feeling connected to yourself, to each other. And maybe just 1 or 2 final breaths where we can appreciate this breath that connects us. Connects us to each other and connects us to the world around us.
That was lovely.
Absolutely. Rahul, can we do this 3 times a day? Will you live stream on Facebook?
I was going to say on WhatsApp, no problem.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's excellent.